Today's topic is barriers for effective communication. Barriers for effective communication. So in this topic, we'll study about barrier. What is a barrier? And the different types of barriers like physiological, physical, cultural, language, gender, interpersonal, psychological, and emotional barriers. So, what is a barrier? Barrier can be termed as obstacle, hindrance, noise, disturbance in the communication process. A barrier to communication is anything that prevents and restricts the conveyance of meaning by words or gestures between two or more person. So those who are communicating, if there is any type of noise, disturbance, hindrance and obstacle, uh, and the communication is not effective, then that type of disturbance is called barrier. The very first one is physiological barrier. So physiological barrier is the barrier due to the physical condition of the person. Like if the communicators are having poor eyesight, they are having hearing problem, they cannot hear, they cannot see properly, or they are not well, then the communication will not be proper, and this will create the barrier, and it is called physiological barrier. A physical barrier. Physical barrier is a type of barrier which is in our surrounding or in the environment. Okay, so that type of barrier which is created in our surroundings or in the environment is called the physical barrier. It can be the channel selection, it can be the noise level in the channel, it can be any type of climatic conditions, like the weather is very hot, or it is very cold, or it is very humid, or the light is very bright, or it is dim, that creates the hindrance or disturbance between the communicating parties. Next type of barrier is cultural barrier. Culture is the way of life, values or principle. Okay, so we are having different type of culture, and it creates the difference between the people to communicate with each other. Like we are having different types of religious practices, we are having different types of languages, we are different types of beliefs, we are different types of social practices, we are having different type of traditions, and due to which we are unable to communicate effectively. So that creates the barrier between the sender and the receiver, and it is called cultural barrier. Next is language, semantic or linguistic barrier. So we are speaking different types of language. Okay, so when the person who are not knowing the language which is common between the sender and the receiver, then it will create the disturbance or hindrance between the communicating parties. Sometimes we use technical words, or and the word which is being used is having different meaning, then it also creates a barrier between the sender and the receiver. So this is called language barrier. Gender barrier. So when the men and women are communicating with each other, they are having their own perception for each other, their emotions are different, their feelings are different, and that creates the barrier between the communication of a male and a female, and this is called gender barrier. Interpersonal barrier. Interpersonal barrier is a type of barrier which is due to the factor that we are having a very poor listening skills. There is a noise in a channel. We are having a very limited vocabulary. The place where we are sitting and communicating is not appropriate. So the parties cannot communicate with each other, or the sender and the receiver cannot communicate with each other, and it creates the interpersonal barrier between the sender and the receiver. Now, psychological barrier. So psyche means the state of mind. So psychological barrier actually arises in the minds. So we as a human are very complex type of human being. So we face difficulty in communicating with each other due to our emotions, feelings. We are having perception of somebody, or we are having some type of self image for the communicator, or we are having status due to which we are unable to communicate effectively with each other, and that is called psychological barrier. The emotional barrier. Being a human, we all are having emotions, like we are sometimes happy, we are sad, we are angry, we are having become anxious. Sometimes we are feel very pride, right? So these types of emotions take us away to communicate from others, as we don't want to share our thoughts or feelings, or we are unable to open up in front of the other people whom we want to communicate, and it creates the barrier in communication. Okay, so when we are having any emotional type of barrier, that means we are actually preventing ourselves from putting our feelings and thoughts to others. So you have watched all types of barriers. If any question arises in your mind related to this video, you can write a comment in the comment section. And please don't forget to write your name, group and batch also. Next type of barrier is cultural barrier. Culture is the way of life, values or principle. Okay, so we are having different type of culture, and it creates the difference between the people